Hello everyone, how are you? Dr. Bill O'Mara here with my monthly leadership video. I'm outside the house here in New York with the little pine tree behind me. The road is right here, you might hear some traffic, but I wanted to do this outside in a raw environment to kind of re-accent my focus, which is resilience. Resilience means energy management, taking care of oneself, filling one up. And nature for me is my go-to place. So check out my work, my videos, everything I have here. I'm happy to be of service to you. I give workshops, retreats, one-on-ones, so on and so forth. So today's topic is really to kind of retune to the grounding of a leader, right? And the grounding, I think, often happens when you go take a couple days with yourself, maybe a journal or notebook, and really tune into what is your true north as a leader, your personal mission and values, which may or may not align with your organizational, but it's just tuning into what am I here to do? What do I value? And values are nothing more than things I choose in motion. I choose to develop. I choose to care. I choose empathy. I choose compassion, curiosity, and courage, right? Those are movements. Values are not stagnant things on paper. They're things they matter to me, and I put them in motion. And a mission statement, one of my favorite ones, is a leader is one who creates an environment where others can blossom. I just love that, right? What does it mean to create an environment? What does it mean to have people blossom, to grow, to evolve, to be more effective? So tune in, what is that for you? What is your mission and values? And then look at ways to ground it into your day. I think this is really, really important for most of us who are leadership practitioners. Is it's one thing to understand something, to have awareness, but there's another thing to embody it, to put it into motion. You know, leadership has legs. It moves. It connects, it communicates, it collaborates, it co-creates. So think about your day this way, right? Once you put all your mission and values and maybe some goals and behaviors on a piece of paper, right? That's your kind of mission statement. That's what you want to focus on. Then set up a daily process of focusing with lots of power of pausing along the way. So here's what that might look like. So start off by first thing in the morning, taking 5 minutes. Now this could be in your commute, before you turn up your computer, or if you're working at home, from the bedroom to the office, when you grab a coffee, just take 5 minutes to tune in. What am I intending today? What am I putting attention on? Another word for attention or focus is nourish. What am I going to nourish today in myself and others? Be mindful of it. Then go forth and do it. Maybe every hour, take a pause, right? Are you getting caught in the spiral vortex of chaos, conflict, fire burnings, whatever that may be, that's kind of getting us distracted? Solving problems is essential, but not 12 hours a day of running around in chaos. So we have to be mindful of what are we feeding? And then shift the focus to what do I want to nourish? For you and your team, it's such an interesting dichotomy of, it's kind of like the angel and the devil on the shoulders, like, here's what you want to go for, no, then get caught up in this. And, and so we have to watch ourselves where the spin starts to happen, right? And just kind of notice it, give it attention, but don't get sucked into it, as my suggestion. Focus, shift. What do we want to nourish? Where are we going? Right? That's the power of every leader, is you've got those moments of truth every day, and it's up to you to choose, right? So through that today, pause. Power of pause, before a meeting, before a one-on-one, before, where can I be of impact? How can I put my leadership in motion today, right? Maybe it's a text message, a phone call, an email, for if you're working with people remote, great job, thank you, give an SBI, reminders, just like nourish. I often think of the scenario, if you remember ever seeing this, when I was a kid, there was a talk show where they had I don't even know what you'd call the person, like an actor slash kind of mimic slash, somebody doing something cool. So they would put all these sticks vertically in the ground of the stage and come out with like 100 plates of china and flip all these china pieces to spin on top of these sticks. And it was really fascinating because you had the man or whoever was doing were like full chaotic mania of momentum to get all these plates spinning. But then the interesting part, even back when I was a kid, was once he got them spinning, he'd step back and watch like a hawk. And what was he looking for? The wobble, right? What we mean by wobble in leadership is what needs nourishment or attention today, right? Once I get momentum, And often those who meet me go to Eckert programs, CCL programs, or other programs I've done. Those are momentum shifters. Then you want to ground that momentum and look for points of wobble. Where can I give nourishment today? Now, this is different than the spin into chaos. Nourishment of and getting the plates respun gets you out of that and gets you into a new direction, alignment, and commitment, right? So first thing in the morning, attune. What do I want to focus on? What is my intention today? An intention to nourish. Throughout the day, pause, implement, right? And in the end of the day, then you can reverse the process of reflection. Take some notes. What worked today? What didn't? What can I adjust, right? It's almost like going back to the chaos vortex again. It's like force field analysis. There are forces working in alignment with me, and there's forces working against me. It's up to us as a leader to minimize those distractions and to maximize the nourishment to the things that are vital and important. So just some food for thought, and I'll keep talking about topics like this month to month, one video a month. This is the November 2023 video, outdoor here in upstate New York. I hope this was valuable. Please tell me what you took from this video below. If you have any questions, comments, needs, and I will follow up with you. Thank you so very, very much. May resilience be a big part of your day. Take good care of yourself. Nourish, because it all starts with you. Nourish yourself, nourish others. Then you become an impact field wherever you go as a person. And that's the greatest endeavor as a servant leader, to make a big difference. All right, thank you. Have a good day. Bill O'Meara signing off.